Yeah. You hear that? That's the sound of the clock ticking against the pavement. No jury, no judge, just the moon. Midnight testimony. Let's work. Yeah. I'm a ghost in the city with a shadow grow teeth. Got the gold on the surface, got the scars underneath. The block is a furnace, which is fuel for the fire. Walking thin lines on the wrist of that why I don't speak to the sides, I don't talk to the suits. I just water the concrete and harvest the fruits of a labor so gritty it'll stain your whole spirit. If the bag gets calling, I'm the only one to hear. I was raised in the base, now I'm pacing the roof. With the streets are a lie, that my life is the proof. Got a 15 round summer tucked under the seat for the sinners and the winners and the ones we delete. This my midnight testimony. Hear the engine scream, chasing nightmares in the middle of a pipe dream. 1,000 grams of heavyweight, resting on my soul. In the trenches where the heart turns black as coal. Yeah, the judge can't hear me, but the gutter knows the truth. Spent my innocence in silence, traded blood for my youth. See the trap as a temple and the scale is the altar. Give a prayer to the hustle, hold the hands never falter. I seen them fold under pressure like a cheap lawn chair, but the smoke in my lungs is the only thing there. I'm a product of the corner, I'm a king in a cage. Every brick is a chapter, every block is a page. They want the glory and the gold, but they don't want the grind. I'm just racing with the reaper, trying to buy back my time. Put my trust in the chrome, cause the people will switch from a brother to a snitch. In a blink, it's a glitch, keep the circle real small, keep the vision real wide. Cause the city's got a way of making legends collide. Heaven's doors locked, but the cellar's wide open. Words left unsaid, but the hollow tips spoken. Confessions to the wind, while the tires just spin. In a game where you lose, even when you think you win. I'm on that late night shift, watching headlights pass. Living life in a blur, through a bulletproof glass. My testimony ain't a plea, it's a statement of fact. Once you cross that line, ain't no turning it back. I got scars for the stripes, I got ice for the pain. I'm the thunder in the cloud, I'm the blood in the rain. Midnight, hit the clock, now the wolves start to howl. Throw the white flag in, I ain't dropping the towel. I'm a lion in the dirt, I'm a shark in the tank. Take the trauma to the booth, take the profit to the bank. It's the life that we chose, it's the bed where we lay. Until the midnight sun turns a cold gray day. This my midnight testimony, hear the engine scream. Chasing nightmares in the middle of a pipe dream. 1,000 grams of heavyweight, resting on my soul. In the trenches where the heart turns black as coal. Yeah, the judge can't hear me, but the gutter knows the truth. Spent my innocence in silence, traded blood for my youth. Yeah. The streets don't forget, and they never forget. You either testify now, or you pay the debt. Yeah. I'm the ghost in the exhaust, the king of the fumes. Ruling over alleyways and windowless rooms. The city's got a code, I'm the one with the cure. Wrapped in designer while the air staying pure. I'm the lord of the suit, the monarch of the mist. Got the grip on the corner with an ironclad fist. The smog is my velvet, the concrete my throne. In a city of 8 million, I'm standing alone. I see him choking on the truth, I'm breathing in the lie. Building up an empire where the pigeons don't fly. Got the neon in my lungs, got the lead in my lungs. Speaking profit and loss in 1,000 different tongues. I'm the sovereign of the smog, ruler of the dark. Turning every cold street into a private park. You can't see the face, but you feel the authority. In the land of the silence, I'm the loud priority. The sky's turning black, but the vision's crystal clear. I'm the only thing in this city that you really gotta fear. Yo, the haze is my armor, the shadows on my shield. Harvesting the sorrow from a toxic waste field. I got the fleet in the street, moving under the veil. While the law is busy chasing on a cold-blooded trail. I'm the pressure in the pipe, I'm the leak in the tank. Taking all the misery and putting it in the bank. They wanna clear the air, but I'm addicted to the murk. Cause the darkness is the only place where real killers work. I'm a smog-born legend, a pollution-fed beast. From the guts of the west to the grime of the east. I don't need the sun to shine to know I'm the man. I'm the one who turned the can out into the goddamn home. Coughing up gold, breathing in cold. The city took my lungs, but it couldn't take my soul. Or maybe it did. Maybe I'm just part of the cloud now. I'm the shadow on the billboard, the static on the screen. The most dangerous vision that you've never even seen. I'm the sovereign of the smog, I'm the duke of the dust. In a world full of iron, I'm the holy kind of rust. I'm expanding the board
orders, I'm pushing the fog. Living like a king while they dying like a dog. Every chimney is a chimney, every smoke is a sign that the kingdom and the power and the glory are mine. So hold your breath tight when you walk through the haze. I've been haunting these streets for 1,000 plus days. The smog ain't a problem, the smog is the wealth. I'm the sovereign of the smog and I'm bad for your health. I'm the sovereign of the smog, ruler of the dark, turning every cold street into a private park. You can't see the face, but you feel the authority in the land of the silence. I'm the loud priority, the sky is turning black, but the vision's crystal clear. I'm the only thing in this city that you really gotta fear. Yeah. Take a deep breath. Feel that? That's me. I'm every sovereign.
Heavy at these stones that ain't no way bass, kicks in with a high pitch.
Yeah. They told me rest at the top.
Down a lot of liquor in a D-low pitch.
Yeah.
They told me rest at the top. I told them I'm still climbing. Sleep is a luxury. For the week, check the clock, it's winning time.
Let's go. Yeah. Yeah.
3 a.m., eyes wide, I'm a different breed. Chasing bags, catching flights, planting every seed. The block is cold, but the hustle's burning in my chest. I take the throne and the crown, you can take the rest. Coding dreams for the week, I'm on a caffeine rush. Moving silent in the shadows, keep the city hush. I got demons in my rearview, angels on my dash, but I'm focused on the future, I don't count the cash. Started from the pavement, now I'm reaching for the stars. Selling visions to the blind, breaking all the bars. Life's a gamble, yeah, I'm betting on the man I am. No sleep in the jungle, I don't need a holiday. No sleep, just power in my DNA. Grinding through the night, turning midnight into day. No sleep, just power. Keep the engine hot. I'm the king of the jungle and I'll never leave the spot. No sleep, just power. Feel the thunder in my veins. Breaking every shackle, yeah, I'm cutting all the chains. No sleep, just power. Feel the thunder in my veins. Breaking every shackle, yeah, I'm cutting all the chains. Yeah, 5-star suite, but I'm pacing on the marble floor. Calculating moves, always hungry, wanting more. My competition snoring, yeah, they tucked in tight. While I'm sharpening the blade in the dead of night. Street lights flickering like my life is on the screen. I'm the director, the actor, and the ghost in the machine. No pillows for the head, just a holster for the side. If you ain't moving with the vision, then you're just along for the ride. Got a circle full of lions, we don't run with no sheep. And we only close our eyes when the secret's buried deep. The sun's coming up good, I'm just getting started. I'm the one they fear, the one they never should've parted. You say, take a break, I say take a seat. The world belongs to the ones who don't admit defeat. Power ain't given, it's taken from the fire. No sleep, just the amp. Yeah, the city's heart beating to the rhythm of my soul. 10 toes down, I'm the one in full control. Building legacies in dirt, turning gravel into gold. I'm the story that the legends in the shadows never told. Break on the table, we deal in the dark. Cold steel, so with a lightning rod spark. I don't need a vacation, I just need another move. Why you no white lines, just fast cash flow. Keeping every enemy at a distance, let them know that the king never sleeps and the power never fades. I'm the one who stays awake to dominate the shade. No sleep, just power in my DNA. Grinding through the night, turning midnight into day. No sleep, just power. Feel the thunder in my veins. Breaking every shackle, yeah, I'm cutting all the chains. No sleep, just power. Feel the thunder in my veins. Breaking every shackle, yeah, I'm cutting all the chains. No sleep, just power. Every shackle, yeah, I'm cutting all the chains. Power, respect, power, loyalty. The sun's up, but I never close my eyes. No sleep, just power. Heavy boom bap drums kicking with a modest sub bass layer.
Yeah, they talk about net worth, but they forget about the birthright. This ain't just paper, this is DNA. Bloodline currency, legacy over luxury. Let's take them back to the root. Yo, I'm the descendant of the kings who never wore a crown. Just the weight of the world, why they held the block down. My pedigree is written in the sweat of the con. concrete, a generational hustle that can never know defeat. I'm spending memories like cash, trading stories for the glory. Every chapter in the book is just a piece of my story. Grandpa had a shovel, dad had a briefcase. I got a microphone and a vision for the leg race. We don't bail out the weak, we just boast to the strong. In a world full of rights, we survived every wrong. My currency is loyalty, my interest is the truth. I'm the wisdom of the elders in the body of the youth. It's that bloodline currency. We don't fall, we don't fade. Pay the price in full for every move that we made. It's the name on the jersey, it's the blood on the floor. Open up the vault and let the legacy pour. Yeah, the market might crash and the paper might burn, but the spirit of the lineage is the only thing we earn. Yeah. I see him chasing clout, that's a temporary high. I'm chasing immortality before I have to die. My sister's got the brains, my brother's got the muscle. A family-owned business in the middle of the hustle. We don't argue over pennies, we don't fight over crumbs. We're the rhythm of the city, we're the beating of the drums. I got cousins in the shadows, keeping watch on the perimeter. Every move is calculated, we don't fuck with the sinister. Unless it's for the family, then we turn into the storm. Protecting the tradition, keeping every heart warm. It's a tax on the soul, but the dividends are great. When you're building up a kingdom, you can't leave it up to fate. Yeah, look at my hands, you see the history there. The calluses, ancestors, the answers to prayer. It's a debt you can't refine, us alone you can't skip. The captain of the lineage, I'm sinking with the ship, or I'm sailing to the sun. Yeah, we just getting begun. Yeah. I'm the manifestation of 1,000 years of grit. The fire in the furnace, yeah, I'm the one who lit it. I don't need a jewelry store to show you what I'm worth. I was wealthy in the spirit from the moment of my birth. I'm investing in the nephews, I'm teaching them the code. How to carry all that heavy weight and never hit the road. How to stand like a mountain when the wind begins to blow. How to reap a golden harvest from the seeds that you sow. This is hip-hop in its essence, this is gangster in its soul. Turning shattered pieces of a failing to a whole. So check the ledger, see the name, recognize the face. Bloodline currency, moving at a guy like pace. It's that bloodline currency. We don't fold, we don't fade. Pay the price in full for every move that we made. It's the name on the jersey, it's the blood on the floor. Open up the vault and let the legacy pour. Yeah, the market might crash and the paper might burn, but the spirit of the lineage is the only thing we earn. Yeah. Keep the change, keep the fame. Yeah, I'll keep the blood. Yeah, I'll keep the name, bloodline currency. The only bank that never closes.
Careful where you step. Everything's transparent, but nothing's clear. One wrong move, the whole floor cracks. Welcome to the glass kingdom.
I'm sitting on a throne made of shards and sharp edges. Living on the brink, pacing all the window ledges. The walls are see-through, but the heart's opaque. In a world made of glass, there's no room for a mistake. I see him watching from the street, plotting on the ground, waiting for the moment that the walls come crashing down. But I'm the glazier, you're the gutter, a temper to pain. I turn the sand into the diamonds, now I'm making it rain. They throwing stones at the palace, but the palace is mine. Reflecting all the envy with a dangerous shine. You can look but don't touch, yeah, the surface is cold, but the story in the glass is the greatest ever told. In the glass kingdom, everything is fragile, but it's so trying to stay solid while the world loses control. One hit, one strike, and the sky start to fall. I'm the king of the fracture, the lord of it all. Yeah, we're living in a prison, catching every beam, chasing shadow visions of a broken down dream. Of a broken down dream. Yo, visibility is high, but the trust is at zero. In the hall of mirrors, everybody is a hero. Until the pressure hits the pain and the cracks start to spread. Better watch your footprint or you end up with the dead. I'm moving like it goes through a crystalline maze, polishing the product in a white powder haze. My shooters in the corners, they're just tearing his air. You won't see him coming to the sparkers in the glare. I put this from the sand, from the heat of the fire. Every floor is a level, every ceiling is high, but the higher you get, the harder the flow. Once the glass starts to break, you can't close the door. That's all they ever see, the image of a king, not the man I used to be. I'm trapped in the shine, I'm lost in the light. The glass is the only thing keeping me alright. Glass is the only thing keeping me alright.
different of the splinter, the Duke of the Shard. Living in a mansion, but I'm still living hard, because the transparency is a double-edged blade. You can see the moves coming before they ever get made. I got the blueprints etched into the back of my hand, a fragile architecture in a violent land. I'm the one who stays sharp while the others got blunt. I'm the back of the house and the face of the front, so keep your stones in your pocket and your eyes on the floor, cause once I break the glass, I'm coming through the door. Glass kingdom rising, watch the structure expand. The most dangerous empire ever built by hand. In the glass kingdom, everything is fragile, but the soul trying to stay solid while the world loses control. One hit, one strike, and the sky start to fall. I'm the king of the fracture, the lord of it all. Yeah, we're living in a prison, catching every beam, chasing shadow visions of a broken down dream, of a broken down dream.
Don't slip. Don't slip. The reflection don't lie. It just waits. Yeah. Glass King.